Okay, YouTubers, this is, I've came up with a name for myself. I figured I'd call myself the Off-Grid Solar Roller. So this is a second video, as promised. I was going to do the build. I might go through some of that, but maybe I'll make that another video. But this is that rocket stove that I just previously created for cooking for camp. Hold on for a second, I gotta catch my wood. But my main goal, sorry about that guys, would be to show you guys the startup. If I can get a hold of these papers, I'll just sit on these. But here's the goal, is to show you the startup, and I'm going to show you the inside of this thing. See, this consists of two pans. I drilled some holes on the bottom, and it's like a chamber deal. And then on the side, all the way around, there is holes where the smoke comes out of and catches on fire. Sorry about that. There's the holes. So those are the three. That's one set of holes. They're important. I mean, but the more you have, the better for oxygen. And then those are the burners that when the smoke comes up through the chamber in between these two pots, and that's why this top has to be sealed. And I didn't know how to do it, so I just folded the lip of the pan completely over on itself, and that seemed to do the job. My first burn was successful at first, and then it was unsuccessful because the metal expanded and raised the inside up, because I had a bolt through both of these. I don't know if you can see that. Should be able to, but that holds them in. So when I did this whole ring here, it sealed it, so it's working. And then the outside holes, let's see here if I get a better look. Those are for air intakes. So the holes that are in this bottom here sucks, not only allows oxygen to go into feed the fire, but it also sucks the smoke down where these holes are. But because the heat rises, because of the heat rising, the smoke rises up there and builds up pressure and pushes itself out. So you won't see any smoke coming out of these holes. I'm sure you could if it was windy enough, but I don't know. But this is this is going to be a basic test run, and is what I have decided to do is I got my wood stove, and then I got another pan right here. It's just a regular pan. There ain't nothing special about it. I'm going to light a fire in both of them, and I'm going to show you the difference on how it burns. So this bit of papers that I have here, I'm going to split these up. And this wood pile right here is actually cut from the same board, so there ain't anything different. It's all dry. I put about the same amount. Say some of these smaller pieces. I want to get that light lit, and then this is going to get lit over here. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. If this video don't turn, I'm going to upload it anyways. If it don't turn out, I'll redo the video. But I'm going to pour some alcohol on it. Bear with me while I find my lighter. See if I can find it. No, I had it in my pocket. My gloves out. There we go. Found it. Okay. So I'm going to go back to this one. This is the one. This is not my wood stove. And at least it's not so windy today as it was in the other video. Oh, that's alcohol too. I'm gonna go try it like this one. See what this one does. But the whole purpose of me doing this video here is to show you how long it takes for this to completely get started up, how much smoke is coming out of this other one here compared to this one. So I got that one going. I'm going to work on getting the other one going, if it will light. Sorry about the camera, guys. And then once I get this going, then I want to go talk about kind of what I plan on doing with this YouTube video and this channel. Now, I'm not trying to sell you guys anything, and I will monetize. I will allow my channel to get monetized if it does. But my goal is to mainly share the knowledge of what I know with you guys, for the ones that want to learn how to do this off-grid or camping style, however you want to look at it. I'm going to check on this one, make sure it's still going. Oh yeah, it's going. Yep, it's going. So see that smoke that's coming out of there right now? The goal is to see how long it takes to show you guys how long it takes to not smoke anymore, because this quits smoking after a while. I'm going to kind of keep an eye on this, make sure it don't go out. But from the looks of it, it might. Yeah, I might have to help it out a little bit. So I'm not trying to do a proper fire. I'm just kind of wanting to get something going. But as this goes, the smoke will be sucked down, and it'll go right through them holes that you see around the top, and that smoke's flammable. So in a camping situation, that is a perfect. If you're trying to hide, the least thing that you want when you're having a fire is you don't want to have any of that smoke. So, hope you guys can see that all right. So I'm going to go over here to this other one, get that one going. There we go, I got something going. So we'll let that one burn. Oh, looks like I'm going to burn myself in all my videos, ain't I? So we're going to let this burn. I'm going to show you the difference between how this one burns and that one burns. This is just a regular pan. Hopefully I can get it to go. So this one's not quite, see how it's not quite smoking? Maybe that other one's not either. Well, when this thing gets fully going, you'll see the fire coming out like a regular stove. In my next video, I'm going to try to show you the distiller that I made that'll work with that, to where you can pick snow up, go to the river, or have anything self-sustainable. This one is still going. I'm going to add some more of this alcohol to it. Make sure it stays going. I'll be surprised if this don't smoke. This one surely is, but it's not to operating temperatures. I don't know, it's been about three minutes already. I'm going to keep this video going until it gets going, but I want you to see it. Let's see if I can see there we go. The sun's out and it's kind of blocking my view on the screen, so the screen looks dim, so I don't know. The other video turned out pretty good, but the goal of my videos is to show you how to do solar, wind, gardening, and just anything that is self-sustainable for living. As you can see, the fire's starting to go. And when it does, when it gets up to operating temperatures the way it's supposed to, then it starts, and you can kind of see it's kind of working its way around to do that. Here pretty soon it'll start. And it don't take long for it to do this. It's when you if you fill this up, it gives you about enough time to cook a meal. So I wouldn't want this for, maybe for a temporary heating source, you could do that, but for a long time, now you can start seeing the holes catch on fire around there. Just the beginning of it. And I'm going to keep you right there so that way you can see that happening. And you know it's really good when it's all the way around. Except the last time I showed you the video, it was a little windy, so it was kind of blowing some of them out. But it was, overall, it was still pretty good. I appreciate you guys subscribing. For those that haven't, please like and subscribe. I'm just doing a lot of talking right now, just because we got a lot of time to burn. Just waiting on this thing to get up and going. very, very close. It's just right there. But I want to share my knowledge with those that want to learn the survival skills. And the reason why I do it, I do it for a lot of different reasons. You guys might have your own reasons. I do like to go camping a lot. Not so much a winter person. The only reason why I'm out here is doing this video for you. Otherwise, I certainly wouldn't be outside. So I do not like it in the cold. But now you can see right there, or it's starting to flame out. It's taking that smoke. And I'm going to move this camera down here. You don't see any smoke coming out the bottom of that. And eventually the smoke on this should quit. But overall, I'm going to have you take a look. See that? Hardly no smoke. Because it's taking most of it and using it up. Of course, I'm not burning the correct kind of wood. Oh, gotta warm my hands up. So not only does the wood burn down there, it's also burning up here. So you're actually utilizing more of that wood. It's more efficient. This is a better example here. And as this thing burns, it gets better. But my goal is not to sell anything to you guys. I figure if you wanted to go camping, this is a great camping stove. I'm still going to add some modifications to it. There we go. That's a good example. So now it's up to temp. So now we're getting that rocket stove type deal going on. And when it burns, it actually burns it down to ash. I mean, it completely burns it all down very efficiently. So this would be something that you could take with you. You don't have to worry about starting a fire on wet ground and trying to get it going. It's when you do build this, make sure it's out of stainless steel. Stainless steel will practically last you just about forever, even though nothing lasts forever. Yeah, I think it's the type of wood that I'm burning that's doing that. So I'm a little disappointed. Okay, there you go. You got to see some of that smoke. This does smoke. As you can see, but it's not fully going just yet. So I'm going to go back over here. We're going to watch this. So this is kind of the beginning lighting. I'd say, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, guys, would you say, that it took me to start the fire and get it to where it is now. This is that perfect operating. This is how it's supposed to operate. Now, you see a lot of black soot. The solution to that is which I didn't clean it or nothing. I just dumped the ashes out. You can take it and you can, since this is made of stainless steel, you don't have to worry about it rusting or anything. So you can dunk it in water, because carbon is water soluble. If you do that every time you use it, I probably wouldn't be getting the soot that I'm getting now with it. So I don't know how long I'm going to keep this video going, but I'll update you on how long. I'd say you probably get about a half hour out of it if you fill it up kind of like the way I do. But it's enough to cook a meal on. You can go, instead of buying propane, you don't have to rely on the stores. You just pick up a bundle of sticks or just walking around out in the woods, and you got yourself a little efficient burning fire. Sometimes I like to just sit back and stare at this, because I think it's kind of neat how, you got wood and it's just the gases coming off the smoke that's going through the inside of the two deals and coming out the holes and burning. It's kind of neat to watch, just like a regular gas stove would have, kind of. But anyways, I hope you like this video. I'm kind of disappointed because I was hoping to show you that this smokes more than that one, but obviously that one, the rocket stove, is smoking a little bit more today. So we'll do some more burning videos, and I'll clean it and see if that does a difference. But I'm sure it's the wood and what I'm burning, and with it being dirty. Anyways, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna have to get used to it at the off the grid solar roller. So have a good one, and hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for the talking, but this kind of lets you know what I'm trying to get into and what I'm about, a little bit about what I'm about, and I'll kind of update you on more things. It'll be a bunch of different projects. It won't be just about this, but it'll be about gardening, solar, and just anything self-sufficient. But anyways, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will try to make better videos than I do. This is just the beginning, and I'm kind of new to this. So be patient, be nice, and have a good one. Thank you. Bye.